Back when it was all that, cousin had the tape deck, dubbing on the floor. I'm at mom yelling, turn it down, grease on the stovetop. Me, just a kid, head nod till the world stop. Hand me down kicks, air bubble cloudy. Dreams too big for a small town county. Pen in my notebook, pages like a scorecard. Practicing my name in the margins like a war scar. Back when it was all that, whole block yelling on the porch like a callback. Day ones laughing about the folks that we fought past. Still here, still clear, still talk that. Back when it was all that, same crew, same room, same raw rap. Now it's clean but the seams still soft fast. Laid back but the heart never walked back. Winning through the window, steam from the heat pipes, crumbs on the counter, noodles in a cheap mic, loop on repeat till the neighbors start complaining. But the feeling in the room at the ceiling rearranging. Big cousin said, say let's just breathe. Stand on what you are, let the rest just leave. So I learned to take time, never chase what's fake. Let them race to the front, I'm the calm in the break. When it was all that, whole block yelling on the porch like a callback. Day ones laughing about the folks that we fought past. Still here, still clear, still talk that. Back when it was all that, same crew, same room, same raw rap. Now it's clean but the seams still soft fast. Laid back but the heart never walked back. We don't rush, we arrive. Slow stride but the soul's still alive. Every scar is a story in the cadence I catch. New day but I rhyme like the moment won't last. And it was all that, whole block yelling on the porch like a callback. Day ones laughing about the folks that we fought past. Still here, still clear, still talk that. Back when it was all that, same crew, same room, same raw rap. Now it's clean but the seams still soft fast. Laid back but the heart never walked back. Back when hunger was an engine, back when notebooks weighed a ton. Still hear elders in the echo say, spit it like you owe someone. Crease in my pages, ink on my fingers. Dreams in installments, hope that still lingers. Corner store vittles, loose change in my socks. Learn more on the stoop than I learned in the blocks. Big coats in the summer, hand me down pride. Every crack hallway was a door I tried. Grandma in the kitchen, humming no pain. I loop that feeling every time I train. I'm back on that gristle, that grind. Same beat up shoes, new state of mind. From the crate to the crowd, let the story unwind. I'm from that era where the hunger defined. Back on that gristle, that grind. Every scar on my name still part of the design. If you feel that truth, throw a hand high. From that era where the hunger defined. Late bus, late rent, still made it to the session. Rap was my refuge, every line a confession. Cypher in the hallway, chalk on the floor. Kids drawing borders, we kept drawing more. Teacher said college, homie said back. Mama said, baby, just don't come back crack. So I chose this path where the words weigh tons. Turn my wounds into rhythm, my doubts into lungs. I'm back on that gristle, that grind. Same beat up shoes, new state of mind. From the crate to the crowd, let the story unwind. I'm from that era where the hunger defined. Say it back on that gristle, that grind. Every scar on my name still part of the design. If you feel that truth, throw a hand high. I'm from that era where the hunger defined. If you grew up on the coast, stairwells on the hand-me-down coats, on the long bus smells, on the write that verse to your pen tip melts, then you know how this ink right here still felt. Yeah, it's for the heads who never switched for a trend, who kept the circle small but the message would extend. I'm back on that gristle, that grind. Same beat up shoes, new state of mind. From the crate to the crowd, let the story unwind. I'm from that era where the hunger defined. Back on that gristle, that grind. Every scar on my name still part of the design. If you feel that truth, throw a hand high. I'm from that era where the hunger defined. One. Crease in the Timbs, lace knotted, lean in the brim. Whole crew posted by the deli. Salt, pepper, ketchup on the trim. Brownstone stoops, crack paint, dice game, tucked by the gate. Shorty got a Walkman humming, low battery, still feel great. Mom's yelling from the window, name echo off the brick road. Says be home for the lamp glow. I nod and I slide for the bankroll. Notebook full of margins and math, plus bars in the back of the pad. Teacher talk fade in the static. I'm counting measures instead of the cash. Skyline stories written in the haze of the day. Every block, every corner got a page with my name on the grid. If the world don't love me, I'll still call my lane my way. Skyline stories. I'm just trying to live what I say. I'm just trying to live what I say. Yeah, Metro car bent, last swipe. Turnstile jump, chase that life. Boom from a box in the hallway. Kids rap lines like they knife fight. Corner store credit in the red. Chips, soda, dreams in the bread. Old heads now say talk less. They see schemes running through my head. Posters peel from the wall. Hero stare down the hall. I'm thinking I could join that frame. If I don't trip, don't stall. So I thread through the noise and the beat, through siren songs in the street. Keep one ear tuned to the struggle, one ear locked on the beat, yeah. Skyline stories written in the haze of the day. Every block, every corner got a page with my name on the grid. If the world don't love me, I'll still call my lane my way. Skyline stories. I'm just trying to live what I say. I'm just trying to live what I say. Yeah. Butter leather on the back of the bus. Heavy pockets from a paper route, stacking it up. Corner store credit, mama yelling that's enough. But I'm dreaming about a crib where the ceiling don't crush. Stoop talk, dice hit, lil' homies all watch. Brown bag lunches, turn them into long shots. Uncle with the tall tales, prison on his arm clock. Said either learn the book game or you learn the block. Back on the corner, same crack flow, same last name on that busted door. Tryna turn stress into something I can pour. In the hooks and the lines in the one day more. Yeah, back on the corner, that's my lord. From the milk crate throne to the world on tour. If I change my fate, I could change yours. From the first loose page to the encore. Lunchroom legend, napkin full of punchlines. Principal tight, say I'm wasting all my young time. But I seen rich men still trapped in their own mind. So I scribble out freedom in the margins unsigned. Fat kid, fly, whole squad in the hallway. Lab big, eat big, plan big, always. Told my man get a vision, not just a broad day. Cause the quick cash fade, but the name gon' stay. Back on the corner, same crack flow, same last name on that busted door. Tryna turn stress into something I can pour. In the hooks and the lines and the one day more. Yeah, back on the corner, that's my lord. From the milk crate throne to the world on tour. If I change my fate, I can change yours. From the first loose page to the encore. Check it. Yeah. Cut through the block like the first bus route. Old heads posted up, grill smoke, car shout. Mom and pop, deli cat sleep in the bread crate. Shorty on the corner talk fast with the rent late. Loose leaf folder full of failed job apps. Cousin in a Honda talk plans, run laps. Mailbox stuff with them past due stamps. Still we laugh on the stoop, trade jokes, trade raps. Grandma say I'm blessed, but my sneakers peeled, telling me to pray. But the hunger real, so we dream over coffee from a cracked glass jar. Plotting on the way to put the fam in the new car. These are corner store chronicles, brown bag miracles, late night oracles. Change from $1, that's all that we got. But we flip that hope like we hustle this block. Corner store chronicles, scribbled on receipts. Life in the margins, ink under the seats. If I make it out, I'ma bring us all through. From the cracked tile floor to a sky so blue. Jukebox busted, but the vibe still rich. Neighbor hit the number, swear he bout to get rich. Baby in the Pampers box, crib on the floor. TV on static, but we never get bored. Uncle pour stories in a chip red cup. Talk about the bids and the times he was stuck. Say, boy, learn fast, don't chase that shine. While his hands still shake when he sips cheap wine. I memorize pain like a 16 bar. Turn every scar to a fresh memoir. Whole hood in my lungs when I breathe in deep. If I ever get a stage, they don't pay just me. These are corner store chronicles, brown bag miracles, late night oracles. Change from $1, that's all that we got. But we flip that hope like we hustle this block. Corner store chronicles, scribbled on receipts. Life in the margins, ink under the seats. If I make it out, I'ma bring us all through. From the cracked tile floor to a sky so blue. If they ask where I'm from, say the back of the line. Where we still crack jokes when we barely got time. Where a hug and a nine feel richer than gold. And every lost name get a story retold. These are corner store chronicles, brown bag miracles, late night oracles. Change from $1, that's all that we got. But we flip that hope like we hustle this block. Corner store chronicles, scribbled on receipts. Life in the margins, ink under the seats. If I make it out, I'ma bring us all through. From the cracked tile floor to a sky so blue. Corner store. From the cracked tile floor to a sky so blue. Yeah. Shorty on the corner selling freeze pops. Said he tryna save up, get his sneaks hot. Sister in the window twisting grease pots. Auntie yelling, hurry up, the grease hot. Mailbox full of overdue red letters. Mama say, pray a movie get better. Block cookouts, smoke in the sky. Cops cruise slow, same look in they eye. This that summer job story from the block, I know. Tote crates, sweep floors, get the pockets to grow. From the stoop to the train to the corner bodega, we was kids with a plan, now we talking the paper. This that summer job story, every day that grind. Count change, count blessings, keep the hustle in mind. From the first cold call to the last store closed, we was working for a dream and yesterday closed. Got a gig at Mr. Lee's low discount spot. 4 shirts for 10, whole hood stop and shop. He said come early, mop floor, stock shelves. Pay me in a brown bag, all fives, all smells of incense, starch, hot dust in the vent. Lunch break sitting on the back steps bent. Or making something bigger than this one-way street. Write raps on receipts, tuck them under my seat. This that summer job story from the block, I know. Tote crates, sweep floors, get the pockets to grow. From the stoop to the train to the corner bodega, we was kids with a plan, now we talking the paper. This that summer job story, every day to grind. Count change, count blessings, keep the hustle in mind. From the first cold call to the last store closed, we was working for a dream and yesterday's closed. Yeah. Clock in, clock out, sun still high. Who knew these long days would make skill rise? Pack bags, stack cans, learn to read folks' eyes. Know the difference between a quick sell and lies. Every thank you folded in the pocket of my tee. Every dollar sounded like you gon' get free. Now when I walk past that same old store, I hear the doorbell ring, and I wanted more. Yeah. Yeah. White tee, scuffed Timbs, heat wave, brown brim. Summer '94, whole block felt like a gym. Milk crate thrown by the bodega door, quarter waters lined up, bootleg tapes on the floor, Poppy yelling numbers, dice kiss concrete. Shorty with the bamboo hoops dancing off beat. Mom calling from the window, don't pass that light. But the cipher by the hydrant had me out all night. Brooklyn on my back like a name tag. Stories in my veins when the train drag. Every cracked sidewalk, every chain link fence. Turn my whole damn life to a sentence. From the stoop to the park, I'ma paint that. Every little scar gotta play back. If you wanna know the core where I came from, let the block talk, let the block talk. Metro car dreams, token booth pass. Watching older heads hustle, move slow, count fast. Corner store credit, old chips, $2. Writing schemes in my math book, dodging bad luck. Cop lights blur on the shutter storefront. We learned early how to laugh with our guards up front. Told myself one day they gon' quote these lines. Same kid from the last car reading stop signs. Brooklyn on my back like a name tag. Stories in my veins when the train drag. Every cracked sidewalk, every chain link fence. Turn my whole damn life to a sentence. From the stoop to the park, I'ma paint that. Every little scar gotta play back. If you wanna know the core where I came from, let the block talk, let the block talk. Block party speakers in the sky. Cardboard down, little cousin wanna try. Old heads nod, say keep that pen tight. Cause every hood tale sound better in the mic. Brooklyn on my back like a name tag. Stories in my veins when the train drag. Every cracked sidewalk, every chain link fence. Turn my whole damn life to a sentence. From the stoop to the park, I'ma paint that. Every little scar gotta play back. If you wanna know the code where I came from, let the block talk, let the block talk.
Yeah. Quarter juice in a brown bag. Graffiti ghost on the brick wall. Mom yelling from the window frame. Street lights soon, but we still stall. Cardboard laid on the sidewalk. Spins and freezes, crowd forms a ring. Older heads preach on the corner. Talk more real than the sermon can bring. High top laced like a battle plan. Notebook stuffed in a JanSport. Every line scratched like a lotto ticket. Hoping one day it's a passport.
Back to the that golden age, where every bar felt bigger than the stage. From the park to the train, that sacred page. I keep it in my chest like a hidden gauge. Back to the that golden age, just in the groove, wisdom in the rage. We were broke but bright, corner was the cage. Now every rhyme I write cracks another page.
Cousin had tapes in a shoebox. Name scrawled crooked on the stickers. Said if you press play you better listen. These ain't songs, kid, these are scriptures. Project hallway, smelled like summer. Heat and hunger, both run deep. Learn to count by dice on the concrete. Learn to speak by never getting sleep. Teacher said dream more realistic, but my heroes came from 10 blocks down. Saw them turn pain into power. Saw them crown themselves with sound.
Back to the that golden age, where every bar felt bigger than the stage. From the park to the train, that sacred page. I keep it in my chest like a hidden gauge. Back to the that golden age, dust in the groove, wisdom in the rage. We were broke but bright, corner was the cage. Now every rhyme I write cracks another page.
Yeah, back then, when the loops ran long and the words hit harder. Yeah, quarter water in the hand, Scuff kicks on the curb, sun low. Black tape in the deck, red line peeking on the stereo. Big brother wrote bars on the math sheet. Skip class, learn life on the back street. Whole block tryna rhyme on a crack beat. Dreams in the cypher where the hands meet, yo. Wall tags, fat caps in the backpack. Gold rope swinging with the snapback. We ain't had much, just a pen, just a knapsack. But every 16 felt like a flashback.
Back in the golden age, we bled truth on the page. Every line, every phrase, cut deep like a fade. Whoa. Back in the golden age, we turn pain into praise. If you feel that flame, let it burn, let it burn.
Corner store open late, little smoke in the stairwell. Dice roll, siren song, same old farewell. OG told me, little man, don't sell self. So I sold these words till they all felt. Crate dig, fingers numb in the basement. Found soul in the scratch, pure placement. Loop that, let it ride, no replacement. Heart on the drum, that's a statement. We ain't chase charts, we chase respect. Whole hood crowd around for the mic check. One take, one shot, then you live with it. Say it with your chest from the
Back
ribs
in
with
the
it.
golden age, we bled truth on the page. Every line, every phrase, cut deep like a fade. Back in the golden age, we turn pain into praise. If you feel that flame, let it burn, let it blaze. Hands up for the lost ones, legends in the grain. Voices in the static, still call my name. I carry that cold in every line I say. Now stuck in the past, but I guard that gate. Built on respect, now I don't clickbait. If you love this art, better treat it like fate. Back in the golden age, we bled truth on the page. Every line, every phrase, cut deep like a fade. Yeah, back in the golden age, we turn pain into praise. Yeah, if you feel that flame, let it burn, let it blaze. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let it burn, let it blaze. Let it burn, let it blaze. Brown bag breakfast, grease stain on the math test. Mom said pray, but the rent said fast checks. Hallway whispers, dominoes, dice click. Elevator stuck, take the stairs. Climb quick, triple fat goose, scuffed Timbs on the school floor. Dreams in the desk that I never really drew for. Uncle in the kitchen cutting corners from the cable. Same knife glint when he shuffle at the table. People play lotto like the numbers know their name. I study up on angles, learn the language of the game. Teacher said statistics, I saw risk in the chalk dust. Had to learn the odds just to figure who to not trust. From the corner store front to the corner office dream. Same block, same blood, same hunger in the seams. If you know, then you know what this hunger really means. Turn a short week's change to a long life scheme. From the corner store front to the corner office chair. If I disappear tomorrow, bet my story in the air. All these corner store chronicles carried on my back like the bags full of popsicles. Like the bags full of popsicles, yeah. Two for $1, ice pops in the summer. Book bag light, but my brain full of thunder. OG on the milk crate, breaking down, don't slip. Say the first one's free, second one's your whole script. Bodega, cat sleep, on the bread by the freezer. Police, ride slow, eyes colder than a seizure. Shorty with a stroller, scratch off, last try. She say one big hit, and I'm gone, no goodbye. But we stick here, brick near the chip stare. Same kids, grown up, same pain, slicker hair. Only thing that changed was the names on the t-shirts. Only thing I chase now, pay stubs and research. From the corner store front to the corner office dreams. Same block, same blood, same hunger in the seams. If you know, then you know what this hunger really means. Turn a short week's change to a long life scheme. From the corner store front to the corner office chair. If I disappear tomorrow, bet my story in the air. All these corner store chronicles carried on my back like the bags full of popsicles. Like the bags full of popsicles.
Listen, brown bag money, counted in the bag room. Mom said pray, I was plotting on a classroom. Desk full of dreams, locker full of bad news. Guidance counselor saying I should learn to pass through. Dice in the alley, chalk on the wall. Name on the brick, I was praying not to fall. Whole block buzzing off a scandal and a scam. I was scribbling on the page, tried to package who I am. Quarter water stains in the summer on my t-shirt. Only thing clean was the rhymes, made the beat work. OG shook my hand, said you better keep work or end up on a t-shirt, face in a cheap shirt. Corner store scriptures, tales from the register. Change in the tray, same pain, same predator. 4-train rumble, sirens in the nebula. We just tryna get a little shine, a little regular. Corner store scriptures, wrote them on receipts. Lottery dreams, cold wings, warm seats. If you know the feeling when your hope feel cheap, sing it like a hymn from the middle of the street. Landline ringing, bill collector on a mission. Pops in the kitchen staring at the sink, tripping. Said he had a plan, whole plan went missing. I learned early how to turn pressure into addiction. Cookouts, beef sparked over small pride. One wrong stare, whole fam on the wrong side. I stayed quiet, headphones as a hard drive. Saving every memory, spit it when the scars rise. Bust past crack, but it still got me through. Teacher wrote me off, couldn't see what I drew. Now I paint worlds with the words I spew. Same hallway, but the view brand new. Yeah, corner store scriptures, tales from the register. Change in the tray, same pain, same predator. 4-train rumble, sirens in the nebula. We just tryna get a little shine, a little regular. Corner store scriptures, wrote them on receipts. Lottery dreams, cold wings, warm seats. If you know the feeling when your hope feel cheap, sing it like I am from the middle of the street. From the milk crate throne, I was plotting on the way out. Now every bar feel like a payout. Yeah, if you came from the cracks in the sidewalk, you already know what I talk about. Corner store scriptures, tales from the register. Change in the tray, same pain, same predator. 4-train rumble, sirens in the nebula. We just tryna get a little shine, a little regular. Corner store scriptures, wrote them on receipts. Lottery dreams, cold wings, warm seats. If you know the feeling when your hope feel cheap, sing it like a hymn from the middle of the street. Amen. Yo, front stoop throne, milk crate kingdom, graph tags climbing the gate. Old head preaching in a Yankee fitted. Pick your fate before it picks you late. $2 slice, $2 slice. Grease through the paper, $2 steak. Metro car hanging by a thread. Mama yelling from the 3rd floor window. Textbook first, then you chase that bread. Open hydrant, sneakers on the wire. Weave through dice games, bikes and smoke. We ain't had much but a wild imagination. And an uncle with a good dime and no joke. Yo. These brownstone stories, they raised me, saved me. From the block to the booth, it made me. From the first loose page in my notebook daily. Brooklyn on my back, say it loud, say it plainly. These brownstone stories, concrete cradle. From the hallway, echoes to the cable table. If you know, then you know. Ain't a myth, it's factual. Brooklyn in my bones, every step, every chapter full. Yeah. Bench by the bodega, hearing grown folks talking code. Numbers, names, quiet handshakes, whispers about who broke street O's. I learned quick what a favor really costs. How a short summer can get lost. How a wrong turn could flip to a long walk. Upstate through steel and frost, but I chose pens over petty sensations. Caught the 3 train, headphones blazing. Riding hooks while the train car swayed. Seeing futures in every bus station. Now the same block kids screaming my sermons. Corner store clerk give a nod, no word. Same old head say keep them pages burning. I smile cause the lesson's still working. These brownstone stories, they raised me, saved me, saved me. From the block to the booth, it made me. From the first loose page in my notebook daily. Brooklyn on my back, say it loud, say it plainly. These brownstone stories, concrete cradle. From the hallway, echoes to the cable table. If you know, then you know, ain't a myth, it's factual. Brooklyn in my bones, every step, every chapter full, yeah. Every chapter full. Every step, every chapter full.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Summer air thick, milk crate thrown by the bodega door. White tee, gold chain, scuffed shell toes. Metro card tucked in the Velcro wallet. Dice slap loud on the upside down crate. Old heads talk Knicks, rent and heartbreak. Graffiti ghosts run the length of the L, names from 89, still bright through the rust. Mama in the window yelling, food getting cold. We say 5 more minutes like we 10 years old. Dreams in a jam for a page full of bars. Hearing our future echo off the park cars. From the brownstone steps to the rooftop chill, we were scribbling our prayers in the dollar store quill. Every crack sidewalk, every clanging rail, turned the weight of the week into one long tale. Brooklyn on my tongue, in my walk, in my name. We ain't chasing any crown, we just honor the flame. If you feel that snap, that dust, that soul, that's the block talking through this flow. Corner store clerk knew our whole life arc. Stay in school kid, eyes tired in the dark. We laughed it off, but the wisdom stuck. Like the smell of fried food in a 20-year truck. Rooftop ciphers over mom's old beats. Cassette in the deck, record his heart leaps. We passed that verse like a brown paper bag. Every yo run that back was a victory flag. Sirens sang back up on a Tuesday night. Helicopter halo in the half moonlight. We learned what to feel, what to shrug, what to hide. Still kept every little bruise in the rhyme. From the brownstone steps to the rooftop chill, we were scribbling our prayers in the dollar store quill. Every crack sidewalk, every clanging rail, turned the weight of the week into one long tale. Brooklyn on my tongue, in my walk, in my name. We ain't chasing any crown, we just honor the flame. If you feel that snap, that dust, that soul, that's the block talking through this flow. Payphone calling car, 3 rings then click. Mixtape folded in a brown paper brick. Hand to hand, block to block, train to train. Every loop carry both love and strain. Yeah. From the brownstone steps to the rooftop chill, we were scribbling our prayers in the dollar store quill. Every crack sidewalk, every clanging rail, turned the weight of the week into one long tale. Brooklyn on my tongue, in my walk, in my name. We ain't chasing any crown, we just honor the flame. If you feel that snap, that dust, that soul, that's the block talking through this flow.
Fresh crease on the coat, steam rise from the grate. Corner store cat nods, he know I'm never late. Paper bag breakfast, hot coffee, loose change. Dreams tucked in the cuff of these jeans. Still stained, brownstone backdrop, voices arguing rent. I walk like I already own every percent. Quiet in my chest, but the block keep talking. Chalk lines faded, yet the ghosts keep walking. Street elegance, look at my step. Turn small checks into real respect. From the curb to the penthouse breath, I move like I already meant success. Street elegance, stitch by stitch, made from the hunger in every glitch. Pray on the bus, playing on the bench, turning this pressure to diamonds and fish. this. Old head by the hydrant, schooling kids on the cold. Keep your word, not a chain that rush on the road. Gold on my wrist, but my mind more rare. I learned how to shine off fluorescent glare. Subway raw under feet, that's my pulse and still. Every stop on the line is a step toward real. They toast quick wins. I want long cook wealth, stacking quiet wins like books on the shelf. Street elegance, look at my step. Turn small checks into real respect. From the curb to the penthouse breath, I move like I already met success. Street elegance, stitch by stitch, made from the hunger and every glitch. Pray on the bus, plan on the bench, turning this pressure to diamonds and clenched fists. Let it shine. Diamonds and clenched fists. Hand on my heart, other hand on the gate. Say a name for the ones who ain't crossed this state. Same block, same sky, but I rewrote fate. Turn pain into posture, watch my shoulders elevate. Street elegance, look at my step. Turn small checks into real respect. From the curb to the penthouse breath, I move like I already met success. Street elegance, stitch by stitch, made from the hunger and every glitch. Pray on the bus, plan on the bench, turning this pressure to diamonds and clenched fists. Street elegance, 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 elegance. Street elegance, 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 elegance. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah. Shorty at the bodega, gold hoops, baby hair, I say danger, lips say who are you? Corner got dice, curb got stories, crack red steps, old heads pouring 40s. My block talk in a low tone, whispers through the window gates, payphones. I move slow, butter on a warm roll, big body jacket, hard on a light stroll. Mama said pray, Pop said pay dues, cousin said play, nobody's fool. So I stack my hope in a brown paper bag, next to the cash, next to the ash. This, that sky high stairwell sermon, hallway halos overheard me. Ghetto suit on, still elegant, turn my scars in the settlements. From the storefront glass to the skyline view, I was raised by the rumors and the rent that's due. Still I walk like the crown fits perfect. Street made, self-paid, that worth it. Quarter brick phone call, echo in the lobby. Eviction on the door, baby crying on the copy. Lady with the church hat, humming while she mops. Know every secret, never lets a word drop. I learned math off bus rides, overdrafts, 12 stops, one dream tucked in a Jan Sport. Past due notice, list of my losses, names of my ghosts in the pause of the chorus. But I still press my creases, clean sneaks, deep breath. Life took a lot, ain't take my respect. So if you see me glide down Lennox, slow with the sentence, know every step is a sentence. This, that sky high stairwell sermon, hallway halos overheard me. Ghetto suit on, still elegant, turn my scars into settlements. From the storefront glass to the skyline view, I was raised by the rumors and the rent that's due. Still I walk like the crown fits perfect. Street made, self-paid, that worth it, worth it.